You okay? Okay, buddy? Okay. It's okay, buddy. You okay? It's okay. You want to come up here? Buddy. It's okay, little buddy. So we have Daisy the cat and a brand new kitty, Roger. And they've only been here for like 2 days, a bit of a standoff still. Roger, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Where are you going? It's okay, little buddy. Don't worry. You're okay. It's just Daisy. Roger, it's just Daisy. Good boy, you got it. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry. Look. Daisy, you're freaking him out, man. It's okay. You okay? Daisy, stare off, mate. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Comfy? Okay. Roger is our new kitten. He's only about 13 weeks old, and he's only been here for a couple of days. And his our pre-existing cat, his new big sister Daisy, is a bit of a tool. Oh, if Daisy, do you want to stop staring at him, you freak? Do you think that would be okay? Hello? Jim, you tell me that cats aren't autistic. Two cats meeting each other, just staring at each other, looking awkwardly. How cool are Roger's stripes? Our staircase is basically a giant cat tree. You know those things that cats climb on, you buy? We don't need to buy one, we've got a staircase. Hey Danielle, I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing this on my tablet, so I'm still trying to work out all the. I haven't seen all the comments. I'm sorry. I've been hanging out with little Roger. He's a bit jumpy. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. All right, buddy. I'll leave you alone. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Gonna be okay up here. You don't need to worry about her. She'll be okay. She has to be freaked out. You just chill, okay? That's you, mate. That's you, buddy. That's not another cat. That's you, buddy. You're seeing yourself. You're gonna be okay. You okay? See you, buddy. You okay? This is my level of content creation and work today. It's okay, mate. Don't worry. You're okay. Daisy, you're nice. Okay, buddy. Relax. Just take a breather, little man. You're gonna be okay. Where'd you go? Oh, you're hungry. All right. He's having something to eat, Daisy. Just leave him be, okay? Just let him have something to eat. Oh my God, Daisy, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Just chill. Okay. Just so we're clear, I class that as my shower today. Hmm. The the It's hard to keep up on all the comments. Sorry if I'm. Don't even know if you can hear me, but presumably you can. Oh my god! I got to put my finger on the camera to look at the comments. How stupid is that? Anyway, hello to everyone. There's no way of catching up on the comments. All the pills. I loved your last video about love on the spectrum. Also, love your honesty and your unscripted videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Jerry's. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Whitney. Hey, everyone. Um, Danielle, Roger is a little boy kitten, and Daisy is a girl cat. You're big. I agree with you, Lisa. It's Tuesday morning in Oz. Carell from Montreal. Hey, morning, everyone. Hey, everyone. This is not a particularly planned or whatever you want to call live stream. This is me just jumping on to say hey, hang out with show you Roger, hang out with Roger, and go from there. Do not feel very energized today, that's for sure. So yeah, I just thought I'd come to the beach. Just standing on the beach. Just I'm not. That's not true. Um, yeah, don't feel very energized today. Don't feel very energy at all. Even though the kids are finally back at school, I'm just stuffed, man, and I feel my whole body's shutting down. So much, so much pressure to do things when you finally have the chance to do it, and it's like I don't want to do it now. Now I have the chance to do it. I don't want to do it. My whole body's tired. Not sure I can do anything today apart from this, and even this is I'm not doing very well. So yeah. Hey Ryan, but the kids are back at school and you've got the time to yourself again. You should be able to work really well now. It's like, no, maybe soon. No, I'm struggle street. I think this is the thing. I'm pretty sure, like talking to some other autistic content creating friends of mine, everyone seems to be going through this at the moment. I know that Claire from the Woodshed Theory is feeling like this because I watched her video today, her latest porch coffee video. Um, I reckon it was the best video she's ever made on porch coffee because it was just so real and open and honest, and everything just resonated with me. And then I'm chatting to Tay from Taylor Mum on the Spectrum. I think she's feeling a bit like this too. It's very strange. Um, sorry, sometimes the internet freezes. You'll deal with it. And by the way, if you, I shared it on the community post in my YouTube channel. But hey, from New York, Tiffany. Hey, if you haven't checked out the Claire from Woodshed Theory's video, which dropped today or yesterday. It's the porch coffee video, the latest video, but you really should. I don't think you're going to get a better insight into how a later diagnosed autistic person, I mean, you could say woman, but I really think it's everyone, feels and thinks sometimes. I don't think you get a better insight. Hey, Gam, Lee, 3 p.m. in Utah. Cool. So, yeah, you should check it out. In fact, everyone on this stream right now, all 113 people should check it out. Claire from Woodshed Theory's video, and tell your family and friends. So yeah, it's not really a porch coffee video like it usually is, and I don't even think it's titled porch coffee. But it's a bloody great video, and I can relate to everything Claire said. Not feeling in a good mood, or happy, or just feeling grumpy, or just over it, or tired of putting on a show, or whatever it wants to be, wanting to hide from the world, all that kind of stuff, and also Claire was talking about how she's doing a bit of a health thing. I've been doing that too the last couple of months, and you try so hard, but then it's like you get dysregulated or stressed, or like just the autistic life just becomes too much. And cut to me in the cupboard at nighttime binge eating. It's like, well, what's the point of all the work I've just done? I'm binge eating crap because it's like, why can't I eat crap and be healthy? So anyway, yeah, it's a real bummer. Ricardo from Florence in Italy. Hey, my friend, great to hear from you. What an amazing place to be from. Happy to hear that, Daniel. Thank you. You understand the eating thing, C. Blaney? Cool. Lisa's living on crunchy nut cornflakes. What a bloody great thing to live on. I feel like just eating cereal today. 100%. In fact, we're actually ran out of my cereal, and I don't want to go to the shops and get more. So I guess that means I'm starving today. Anyway, whatevs, huh? Yeah, all the pills have a me day. I think you're right. I think that is pretty much the advice to take. I would agree. In fact, hang on, sorry. This is just so stupid. Anyway. Thanks, Night Owl. Appreciate that. It's a good t-shirt to wear on days like this, huh? Hey, Martin from the Netherlands. How you going? Maybe, John. Maybe. I think it's Crystal. I will be back. I'm going to find that t-shirt. It is actually really easy to find if you. I did a short recently. If you go to my YouTube Shorts, I did a short recently about all my T-shirt collection, um, and in that short, you can get this exact T-shirt or all the other T-shirts that I buy, and from Threadheads where I buy them from. And I'm only saying that because if you use um, the website that I put in my description, that link to Threadheads that has my name in it, then you get 20% off. So you can buy it there any way you want from anywhere you want. It doesn't bother me, but I pay for my own T-shirts. But you get a discount. That's the thing. So there's no promo code. I know what you mean. There's been a big issue with promo codes internationally. Like they're starting to become part of the scammers. So instead of these promo codes, they've done this new system where it's basically like a built-in website. And that's why I'm saying if you go to my YouTube short and you click on the description or check out the same things on all my socials. It's a physical website. It's on Facebook and all that kind of stuff as well. And it's available in the UK and the US and Canada and Australia and New Zealand and all these places. And all I'm saying is, if you want to get a discount, if not, just find Threadheads. You don't need to click on my link, just Threadheads. Threadheads, one word. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Oi, you okay? You right? What are you doing down there, mate? Here, look. What? Hang on. What happened to this thing? It's all stretched together. Let's unstretch it. Don't get my hand. I'm not helping you. Oh, it's all tangled up. Okay, let's just try it like this, Roger. You ready? You gonna get it, buddy? You can get it. It's okay. Don't worry. Won't hurt you. Where'd you go? Oi, it's here. Oi, it's up here, buddy. You okay? Daisy, what are you coming for? God, I can't see anything now. All right, boys, girls, boys. You coming? Yes or no? Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. You got it? Got it. You're gonna get it. Good. You let it go. Let that go. Come here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it here, okay? Don't be scared. It's not gonna hurt you. It's okay, buddy. Thanks, Heather. Appreciate it. Hmm. I can hear them on the stairs going nuts. Hmm. Thanks, Sarah. I hope I feel more energized tomorrow as well. Hmm. I do like music, Tim. I think it's already dropped off. Um, Lots of music, lots of different music. Music makes you feel, and I think someone else has popped on. Bam Bam Sam, thank you. I appreciate it. From San Diego, thank you very much. Great to have you here. It's already gone away. Someone asked a question. The cats again. The little two cats, little kittens. Roger, it's been here for like 2 days, and then you got Daisy, who's obviously a girl cat, who's been here for a long time. Sandorini, I think it is that from California. Hey, good night from Florence, Italy. Cardo, have a great night. Thanks for being here. Sorry, some people have found me on a live stream and I'm not really even doing a live stream. I'm just kind of like sitting here. Some days it's like this. It's tricky. It's tricky. Anyway, thanks, Sandorini. Yeah, Roger's great. Tiffany, the moon phases affect you. That's really interesting. So how so? I know that the at the moment the moon phases it's like waning or something, isn't it? It's getting smaller. I definitely love the moon. I definitely okay. At the moment we can see the moon a lot of times in the sky during the daytime at like lunch. It's really cool because it's summer. That's really awesome. It's so weird. Ryan asked, "Do I watch Bluey?" Yeah, I watch Bluey. I mean, it's an Aussie show, but also I've got some two young boys, so they love Bluey. Bluey's funny. It is a very cool show. Thanks, Lisa. I don't know how it's possible. Could I only scroll the comments with my left hand? Just so weird. Hey Terry, how you doing? That's interesting about the moon. Hang on. Sorry. Hi from Germany. Hi. Tiffany, you get overwhelmed during the full moon and super relaxed in the waning on the new moon. That's really interesting. Well, given that me and other people I know are feeling a bit down or lacking energy at the moment, then I don't know if that means that's the reverse to your experience. Oh, we're fairy going to see Crowded House in June. That's cool. I don't know how to say that name. Fly, fly, Gen Toast. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Whew. Oh, man. Okay, that's a little bit better. Back in the study, if that's what you want to call it. Oh, Jesus, there's some sunlight for you. I'm just assuming you guys can hear me okay. I think maybe the AirPods is the microphone. Yeah, so it's the morning time. We're all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. I left a little bit of that song in, by the way, at the start of the Unmasked video. Did you guys notice that? On the last live stream, I said, oh, I sang this song randomly, recording it, didn't realize it. And then I thought, I want to leave it in, but then I thought I can't because of copyright, so I left like 6 seconds in or something, which is fine. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I was singing Morningtown by the Seekers at the start of the Unmasked 7 video. Maybe did, maybe didn't. So I'd love to see what time it is. I will tell you what time it is. Just give me a second, okay? 9:31 a.m. Thanks, Tiffany. 3:30 p.m. in rural New Mexico, USA. So yeah, it's Tuesday. I have to check that it's that. 9:31, Tuesday, the 6th of Feb, 2024, here in Australia in the future. And yes, Terry. So yeah, that's one of the things I was doing this video for, because it's like the kid, and it's like now you can work, and I legitimately have hit a brick wall. It's been, I don't know, 2 months, and you finally have that opportunity. It's like I just don't have anything in me to do anything today. I don't. Yeah. Celtic Engine, I think it is. Hey, yeah, struggle street. So, day, unfortunately, not an uncommon thing for autistic people. You just go through this kind of stuff, you know. So basically, this is a live stream where I'm not even talking properly. This is basically a live stream where I don't really know why I'm doing it or what's the purpose of it. But anyway, consider this more like, I don't know, like an ASMR or whatever you call those things. You're just watching me do stuff. And then at least if I'm doing bugger all, but it's a live stream, in my head, I'm saying, well, I'm still working. Like, you know, our awesome community can still interact with each other in the chat. I can still feel like I'm doing something, but I'm not. So so I guess what I'm saying is, keep watching me do nothing to do with this, and that's the live stream. If you're happy to watch me do something that isn't this, you're helping me, and I'm helping you. Then we've come to the right place. If not, then I refuse to ask for directions. So I don't even know what that means. Atlas from Utah, thank you. Hello. Hopefully you guys are okay with being on a live stream. It is literally just being on a live stream. Now, where are we here? All the pills. Any progress on making your book an audio book? Would love to hear you do the narration. Great question. Couple of answers to that. The short answer is no, there's no progress. The long answer is I can definitely do it. I can definitely do it, but there's no one to help me. No one's coming to save me. So if only I had a microphone of some sort and a studio where I could record, or hang on, I do podcasts. If only I had the ability to record my own. Hang on, that's it. I've got that too. So if only I had a microphone. Okay, that's a microphone. If only I had another. Okay, that's another microphone. If only I had another. Okay, that's another microphone. If only I had a microphone. Okay, there's one in the corner there. If only I had a device to make it sound good. Okay, there's two of them. So this is bad. There's Roger's in here. Roger, I didn't know you were in here, buddy. You okay? Oi, did you want to be a part of the live stream as well, buddy? Okay, you just chill and hide behind my sign. So, like, here's the thing, right? To do an audio book, yeah, Roger returns exactly, Angela. To do an audio book, my understanding is, what are you doing? Oi, what are you doing, mate? Hey, buddy, Roger. God. Oi, hello. Oi, you're hiding behind all my signs, man. So, um, the thing about the audiobook is I have to read a whole book. Let's just be cuts to the chase. I find sometimes when I spit it out, it makes me feel 1,000 times better. You've got to read the whole book. I don't want to read my book, and then I've got to read it with my voice. And then also, is an audiobook, like if I'm doing it myself, is an audiobook where I read it from start to finish verbatim? Because I don't know if I have the capacity, like the ADHD, the autism. I don't know if I'm able to read my book from start to finish. I know you do it in sessions without adding stuff, or changing words. My brain wouldn't even realize, and you're going to be like listening to it or whatever. And if you won't know, but if you have the book, you go, "Hey, that's not the same." And it's like then, like my audio book would literally be like I don't know, 100-hour book, which probably couldn't even upload to the internet. And it wouldn't even be the same as the book. I don't know. And you got to edit it, and you got to upload it. And then it's like, sure, no worries. Let's see if I'll do it if you guys are prepared to pay. Let's see, how much would be fair? I don't know. Uh, I'm happy with, like, I don't know, $1,000 a book. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Cat. That's Roger the kitten. Thanks, AV girl. I appreciate that. Now, Martin Dawes, thank you so much, mate. For some reason, I can't read your yellow super thanks comment. It's been like obstructed or something. I zoomed in on myself. Get stuffed. I think it says you'd love to hear your audiobook. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Um, Sorry about the phone, the finger in the camera. I'm on a device here. Yeah, Danny, I'll have a few microphones, that's for sure. I've worked in radio my whole life before I stopped, and it's always been my thing. I'm glad. Solid BPM. I'm glad that this stream is helpful. I mean, it's a pointless stream, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Um, yeah, there's a few people saying AI, and that's a really bloody great suggestion. The only issue would be, so it'd be AI that I would upload my voice and it would match. The problem is it wouldn't be me because it's AI, so it wouldn't have the right personality and or the interjections. It'd literally just be someone that sounds like me reading my book verbatim. And my question is, what's the point of that? Who wants to hear a fake version of me read my book verbatim? Couldn't you do that in your head? So that's the only thing. I get they sound the same. You can't tell the difference, but you can tell the difference in the personality, right? Like you can tell the difference between AI me talking and me talking. If I'm reading my book and I go off on a tangent, AI is not going to do that. Now you might think that's good, and that probably is, but I'm just saying it's the only thing. Um, I'm glad you loved my book, Martin Dawes. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Um, so Florentina, I just looked up your book on Amazon. My hat goes off to you. Wow, this is an incredible accomplishment. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Lisa, thank you for checking it out. I appreciate it. Roger, are you still behind the sign? You okay? Where'd you go? Roger, you gone? You okay? So all the pills asking about, do I sell signed copies? Yeah, I do. So I have my book's available worldwide on Amazon. So you go to your local Amazon, you can buy the book. I don't have any control of that. I don't decide what you get charged. That's Amazon. I don't, so all that kind of stuff. You buy the book on Amazon, then they'll send it to you, and that's amazing. I'm so happy that I'm able to get my book to people all over the planet. Um, but if you want to buy a book directly off me, you go to my website, orionkelly.com.au. So ORIONKELLY.com.au. And yeah, you can buy my book off me personally. I sign it and post it to you. Now the difference between that and Amazon is um, you pay for the book and you pay for shipping, and sometimes Amazon shipping's free or whatever. Um, you've got to factor in mind that all the prices on my website are in Australian dollars. So, for example, um, the shipping is in Australian dollars. Now, depending on where you are, whether it's Europe or America or whatever, um, I literally only charge just under the exact amount it costs internationally. So from Australia to ship to America to Europe, that kind of stuff, it's a walk-up start $40. Usually, it's probably more like $45. Anyway, regardless of what it is, I think I'm charging just under. I don't know. So I don't. I definitely don't try. I definitely don't rip people off, but I certainly don't make any money. And also, um, you go, whoa, what, $40 to get it, Paul? $30 or $40 to get it shipped? What are you, crazy? That's more than the book. Well, in Australian dollars it is, but not in your currency. But then in addition to that, well, it is, mate, because I live in Australia and I've got to send it to you, and that's just what it is. And then I get into this circle. I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't reckon I've got. I reckon I'm down to less than 100 books, and I'm not printing any more. So just so everyone's clear, this is a good time to say this. I'm not interested in ever printing out any more copies of my book to sell signed ever again, because I find the experience really stressful. People whinge and whine about prices, and you think it's easy for me to like get a book and sign it and post it and go to the post office and fill out customs forms and send it overseas, and feel guilty about charging for how much it actually costs when actually it costs more. Yeah, there's writing more books, maybe. Ever selling books myself signed for people who are interested in that kind of stuff, even though I love the idea of giving back to that thing. No, I'm not going to ever do that again. And once these 100 books are gone, you're never going to see it again. So basically, there's less than 100 books left that I'll sign and send to people. That sounds like a lot, but it's not, So if you had any interest of ever getting a book signed, my book signed by me for a present for someone down the track or yourself, good luck. Go for it. Go to my website and do it. I'm done. Once these, 80 books are gone, I'm over. I'm out. You buy my book on Amazon, and I'm not going to put myself through that crap anymore. So now there's every chance these books will be worth a lot more signed once I've carked it, and that could be any day. So I mean, there's only 100 opportunities left to get a book signed by me that could be worth a lot of money when I cark it. And as you know, I'm an autistic guy, so that could be in mere minutes. So yeah, enjoy. Oh, and by the way, when you go to Amazon, there's 100% a Kindle version or an ebook, is that what you call it? So you've got the standard book on Amazon, and you've got the Kindle ebook on Amazon. I do not sell the ebook on my website. That doesn't make any real sense. So the only thing I sell on my website is if you want to buy the book directly from me and me sign it, right? That's the only reason. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I always try to explain to people, when you go to my website and look at the price of the book and the shipping, you have to understand it's in Australian dollars. Now, there are countries that are on par, but really anywhere in Europe, or America, for example. Canada's very different. Canada's pretty much the same, but anywhere in Europe or America, you legit have to realize that um, it's significantly cheaper. Like you might buy the book and the shipping, and then that's $70, right? It's $69 Australian, so it's like half that in pretty much in Europe, and I don't know what 30% off in America. So yeah, it's just people get high and mighty, and it's like I've somehow got to justify that I'm not even breaking even to give you a signed book. Anyway, blah 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 blah. That's what my brain's saying. Blah 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 blah. Less than 100 books left, guys. You can buy them or whatever, man. When they're gone, they're gone. You want to get a signed book from me when these books are gone, champ? Good luck. It's not going to happen. Anyway, and just so we're clear, can you honestly believe? Like, I'm just putting this aside. Can you believe that it just to send one book to you in Europe, right? Europe, let's say Europe as an example, it costs like $44, $45. Like, can you? Australia is in the middle of nowhere, so honestly, it's like $45 to send a book to someone in Europe. It's crazy. I can't even believe that. It's ridiculous. That's a massive amount of money, guys. Like, let's imagine if I sold, let's say I sold 10 books in a day or 10 books in a week, which is more than I do. And you're thinking, hang on, and they're all in Europe, $45 a book. And you're thinking, yeah, but I paid that online. Yeah, whatever, but I've still got to physically go to the place and pay for all these things. Anyway, so it's crazy. The whole thing's crazy. Anyway, if I do any more books, it's got to be I've got to go through a publisher or something. I'm too old for this crap. I feel like I'm the guy from Lethal Weapon. I'm too old for this. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting. I'm sick of ranting. My whole life is ranting. I can't even imagine. Nice to meet you on a live stream. Thank you, James. Thank you. That my YouTube channel is priceless. I appreciate that. Um, I'm sorry I can't get to all these comments, guys. I apologize. It's on a device, not a computer. I apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just haven't. I just can't catch up. All right, stand by, guys. I know you know. I know you're on a live stream that it's about nothing. M. Haran, thank you. Before it disappeared. Sorry, the comments pop up. I read them and they go before I get a chance. Thank you. I know you get this as a know nothing podcast live stream, so I'm just going to zone. Roger's back. Roger, don't go behind there. There's cords and stuff, mate. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, that stupid device. Where'd you go? Wait, wait. Oh my god, sorry. Sorry. Where's you gone already? Oh, wait. Roger. What's wrong? All right. Enjoy. Have fun. Ow! Every time I touch the goddamn camera thing on the bloody can't talk. Thanks, Danielle, about the book cover. I appreciate that. I did it myself. That's not true. I take full response. Like when someone says, "I love your shirt." Yeah, thank you. I made it. Great haircut. I did it. It's like maybe you need to go backwards, right? Thank the graphic designer, photographer. They're the people you need to. Don't thank me. It's like I just showed up and put this face in front of a camera, and that's all. Angela, thank you for your peace and love. I appreciate it. AV girl. Yeah, print on demand is not something I need to do because my book's available worldwide on Amazon. They take care of all that, and then they send me my 10 cents or whatever. Um, and the one I sell signed, I just did one bulk print. So I printed out a bulk book amount of books, and then when they're gone, they're gone. Yeah, when people say they like your shirt or your haircut or stuff, they're more saying, I like your style and stuff. I totally get that. One of my things fell out, but you guys can still hear me, right? Even like just a thumbs up or something that you guys can hear me talk through these things or through something. That would be amazing. Great. I'm assuming you're hearing me through these AirPods because, yeah, anyway. You shouldn't hear me at the moment because I'm not talking. I'm not doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream and not doing a live stream. So is the audio not working now? Because someone said the audio's out now, but I'm just not talking. So can you hear me talking? Now I'm freaked out. Okay, yeah, I think you can hear me talking. Audio's good. I'm not talking. Welcome to a live stream by me, Orion Kelly, that autistic guy, where I'm not, in fact, going to talk when I don't want to. You could judge me, but that's what I call an hourly experience. So it doesn't affect me. You can hear me in Scotland, James. That's awesome. Maybe if I go on the actual YouTube app, I might be able to find the comments a bit easier. Thank you, Donovan. You hear me in English? Thank you, Haunted Sky. Thank you, George. You hate when people interrupt you when you're not talking. That's awesome. Haunted. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate that. Yeah, that reminds me. Jen from Neurodivergent. Did I say neurodivergent? I didn't. I don't mean. I'm not saying. I'm not saying virgin. I'm saying neurodivergent. Sorry, that was weird. And I couldn't even pronounce the egg. She's the eggs. Oh God, I couldn't even pronounce the chips. She bought me the Lay's dill pickle chips, which I loved when I went to America. You can't get them here, and she sent me some, and I am not. I am in no way sick of them. They're delicious. They're really bloody beautiful. Internet's a bit dodgy. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Just push through. Sometimes it's good just to have. Sometimes it's good just to have a place for autistic people just to hang out and chat. And I'm just like the mere vehicle to reach that chat, and I'm cool with that. A haunted sky. When was the last time you slept? Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so I slept last night. Um, and sorry about the internet; it's a bit dodgy. It seems okay at the moment on my end, but I'm sure it's probably crappy for you. I apologise if it is. Um, it's not something I can fix. I'm not sure how the internet compares to other countries, but I don't think it's very good here in Australia. I could be wrong. 7 p.m. in Nova Scotia. I can't even imagine. That's the name, obviously. Cool. Irish countryside internet. Diesel Fox. Is it bad? Is it? Very bad. Okay. If I were to compare my feelings to a weather event right now, what would it be? It would be the end or aftermath of a great storm where everything is messed up and soggy and out of place and in need of a good clean up. Beth having some communication issues in the Rocky Mountains. Okay. Well, this is a bit better. I've logged on to the on my phone to see the chats of this live stream. Um, I think that makes it a bit easier for me to read. That's good. I've itched my eye now. I can feel it. Now I've heard it or something. Diesel Fox, I get this question a lot. And you know what? There's no rumors. It's just truth and reality, unfortunately. And um, actually, Diesel Fox, that reminds me. I was watching a show. I'm trying to work out what it was on. It was on a streaming platform, and it had Liam Neeson in it. I watched it recently, and his character was like a basically like a hitman or something, and he was retiring. And I think it was set during, kind of, um, I don't know, civil unrest or something. Set in Ireland. I'm sure it was set in Ireland. I'm not bringing it up to talk about the history. I'm bringing it up to say, holy goodness, if that was actually shot in Ireland, that's a beautiful place. I couldn't like anyway. It's very new. It's very new, like really new movie. I wish I could tell you what it was. And yeah, I think it's set in the late '70s in Ireland, and Liam Neeson is like this. Um, he's like a hitman. He's like an old hitman, and then he ends up having to go back into business or something. And anyway, bloody amazing. I wish I could find it. I'll try and find it for you. Okay. But yeah, I can't even tell you how beautiful that place is. Absolutely beautiful. Let's try and find it. Yeah. Someone mentioned it in the chat, and you're right. You're right. I think I watched it on the Prime app, which is the Amazon app, in the land of saints and sinners. Yeah, so it's called In the Land of Saints and Sinners. That's the movie I watched, and I think his character's called Finbar, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying it is actually shot in Ireland, but if it was, God help me, what a beautiful place! Right on the coast too. Bloody beautiful. Absolutely, very different to the coastline of Australia. It's still really incredible. Anyway, that's my talk about that. Welcome back to Orion Talks Randomly about scenery he's seen recently. Chat. Tay. Mum on the spectrum, Tay. I thought you should be resting. Are you? Hopefully, you are resting and just being here. You've come to the right place because I'm not actually doing anything. So you can rest in bed while watching my live stream, which is me doing nothing. I certainly hope. I certainly hope that's good. But hey, yeah, Liam Neeson. We're talking about Liam Neeson and Ireland. He actually was shot a film in Victoria, so the state I live in a place called Walhalla, which is in Gippsland. And what's really interesting is, and I could be wrong, what's really interesting is they shot in Gippsland, so they're part of Victoria, but used it as a set, I believe, like they were in Nepal. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that's right. So they shot a movie that's set in Nepal, so Everest, in Victoria, Australia. Again, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm very rarely right, but I think they had all those colourful flags and things. They basically came to Victoria, Australia, to pretend to be in Nepal, which is very interesting. And like our equivalent to Everest in Australia is an anthill. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tay, you have to rewind. I can't give you the views you need. You have to rewind the live stream later and meet our new kitten, who is Roger. He's about 13 weeks old. In fact, I think the start of this video is literally me just laying on the ground with Roger. Yeah, I know Taylor wants to see the cats. She can see the cats whenever she wants by just dragging the red dot. Yep, so I know I've said this before. This is a rant. So here's what happens, guys. Okay, I'm going to talk you through this. Because I know some people go, oh, it takes so long to get to the point. Oh, I can't do this. Here's the thing. Get your finger. Got a finger? Check. Check. Finger. Check. Get your finger. You see the red dot? Right? Check. Finger. Red dot. Oh, 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 what happens? What happens? Oh, 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 bloody hell. What's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the start of the video. Oh, oh, you're saying I can control the video? I can go where I want? You're saying I don't have to sit through things I don't want to sit through? No, that's right. That's right. Hey, wow, wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I used my finger. Oh, I controlled the video like it's my phone or my device. And I have control of my own device. Wow, wow, wow. So I don't have to say he rants and talks for too long to get to the point. I can just skip his ranting and go to the point. Yes, yes, moron. That's right, idiot. It's the bread. Don't make me do this again every time. You just hit the red button. It's not that hard. Now, I'm not saying you do that now. I'm not saying I'm doing that now. I'm not saying Tay should do that now, although she can. Last thing Tay needs to do is look at me. But I'm saying you can. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hey, welcome along to How to Use YouTube with your friendly autistic ranter. Here's one, guys. Don't complain if you don't like the stuff I say before the stuff you want me to get to. Just get to the stuff you want to get to. You're whinging. Magic. Magic. Or as my 4-year-old would say, magic. It's magic. And if something's big, it's not massive, it's massage. My 4-year-old would say, wow, that's massage. Absolutely massage. How massage? Really massage. It's pretty massage. How about that magic? Yep, magic, real magic. Thanks, Mimi. Thanks, Amber. This is me literally having a medical episode here. Hi, my name was Stereo Mike. Feeling I said that because that's a line from a song, Brand Van 3000 Drinking in LA, one of the greatest songs of all time. I'm telling you right now, it's one of the greatest songs of all time. Just this is. Okay. The reason why I said, hi, I'm Stereo Mike, that's part of the song. But also another line which reminded me is feeling kind of groovy working on a movie. Yeah, right. I actually am. I actually am. I actually am. I'll show you. Not really. I'm not really. I'm not really. I'm not really working on a movie. I'm working on a video. Um, I mean, I'd prefer if someone else edited it for me, but I'm not working on a movie, Tay, for goodness sakes. I've worked on movies. Has anyone seen the final episode of The Pacific, the Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks TV, that's not a movie, TV show? You watch the final episode where they're in the hospital and some people come in and say, the war's over, the Japanese have surrendered. I'm a doctor in that scene. You'll see me. I'm in a white coat. I'm pretending to do stuff that doesn't make any sense. Um, but I have worked on some movies, but none you can see me in. So I didn't mean a movie specifically. I was more joking. But this is my latest video. I'm working on to be put out on Monday. So Monday next, not yesterday, today, or whatever Monday it is for you. Whatever Monday it is for you guys. If it's still Monday for you, a video of mine just got released yesterday or whatever, today or whatever it is for you, right? I'm saying the next video. And what's the next video on? I bet you're saying. What are you editing here, Orion? Let's have a look. What are you up to, mate? Come on, show us stuff. What's happening here? I don't know. Yeah, let's have a look. Just stand by. Just give it a spell, okay? Here we go. Because, no one needs to hear this. All right, here we go. All right. I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to blow your mind. Check this out. Check this out. No, seriously, I'm going to blow your mind. So, when I record a video, I'll put my finger so I can kind of give a reference, right? I record a video, yeah? I can make my editing program create a text. So the words, my video is a Word document basically, right? Here we go. Now you can see where my finger is. You can't see it probably, but it says 13.8 seconds, right? That little weird thing there. That 13.8 seconds is me not doing anything, right? Like I've stopped. I don't know what to say or something. Something's gone awry. And what I can do, this is my favorite part. I can, let me see here. Okay, cool. I can right mouse click, delete ripple, and it's gone. The 13-second gap, gone. And now it's a sentence. You ready? Here we go. Check it out. So of right and wrong, 13-second gap. Now of right and wrong, straight to words. Now for us, big gap there, gone. I didn't have to edit it out. I just right mouse clicked and got rid of the silence. You see what I'm saying? It's revolutionized editing for me. I can see the words. I can use it. It's oh man, it's so much better than like the. Ugh. Anyway, we can't hear your speakers. I don't want you to hear my speakers that much because it's here. But yeah. Anyway, this is just a this is Prem Pro, so Adobe Premiere Pro. Um, let's see, where are we going here? So, hey Tay, I hope you're feeling up and about soon, my friend. Thank you for dropping in. It's great to see your text. Um, but yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon. It's always good to chat, Tay. Um, it reminds me, I was mentioning that because I'm editing this, is what I was saying. I was feeling kind of ready to work on a movie. Um, it's about it's about autistic love languages because when you're in a relationship, maybe it's with a neurotypical person, there are very different ways of expressing love and affection, and autistic people do it very differently. And that's the topic of my video coming out next week. So if it's Monday for you still today, then okay, so next Monday. So that's what I'm doing. I'm editing my video on love languages. And that's all I've got to say about that. That's a funny point, Atlas. Being able to right mouse click on the points of silence in my video and just edit it right out. That's classic. Imagine that in conversations. If there was a right mouse click edit silence for awkward conversations, that would be brilliant. That would be funny. I'm already bored of that editing that video, so I won't do that now. Um, love this T-shirt, hey guys! And people love this T-shirt. That's cool. I'm glad you love it. And like I said it earlier in the stream, I did a video, a short, sorry, a YouTube short showing all my T-shirt collection because they're all from a place called Threadheads, which is a cool T-shirt company. And in those comments, I put like a specific website link for for the place to get this T-shirt or T-shirts I have. And the reason why I bring it up is because you get a 20% discount. So you can go find it yourself on Threadheads or whatever. But if you want a 20% discount, then you should check it because it's in US, UK, New Zealand, Australia, all these places. You should check it out. They did a YouTube short on it. It's on the other social platforms and stuff as well. If you're looking to get this T-shirt or a T-shirt like the ones in my video with the discount. And Mozart, thank you. Hi, Kyril. Hello, everyone. This has been a long, this has been a very long live stream about nothing. Probably one of my longest live streams about nothing ever. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been fun to be a part of a live stream where I've just um, literally just showed me talking to my cats, laying on the ground, talking about nothing, doing nothing. But this is narcissistic. This is definitely me today, 1%. And I class this live stream, by the way, guys, as work today. Once these live streams over, my work day is over today. This is my work. So thank you for making my work enjoyable and easy today. I appreciate it, because some days you just don't have it in you. Ain't that the truth? This is the most you've socialized in weeks, Lisa. Brilliant. Lethal bacon. Oh, there you go, huh? All right. I'm going to go and sit on the couch and maybe eat food that I shouldn't eat, and just watch shows and just, I don't know, do nothing for a bit. Thank you for nothing. It's been lovely. Thank you, Atlas. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed me doing nothing. Melanie, I appreciate that too. You're always welcome in this community. So thank you, guys. Thank you for being here and being a part of this community, reaching out, chatting to each other. And, not all live streams like this, but they seem to happen at the same time of the year, I reckon. So anyway, I'm very grateful to have you guys and be here. And thank you for hanging out. To my Orion Does Nothing live stream. Appreciate it, Stephen. All this space, this community is for you guys. So thank you so much. Peter, today's not the day to order a cameo. Okay, this is the thing, right? You guys, like I do, I'm on Cameo. Okay, and it's like the cheapest entry level price they allow is what I cost. So it's like dollars. So you can go on Cameo on my profile, and you can like get me to send you a pep talk. Can you imagine that? Me giving you a pep talk today? That's not going to work. Or advice, or you just want birthday message, or just hello. Like, so if you ever want to check me out on Cameo, get me to do something for a friend or a partner or someone, then go to Cameo. Can you imagine getting me do a Cameo today? Please don't do it just to see what happens, because it's not a good idea. Um, yeah, I'm going to go order a pep talk from Orion today. Yeah, he looks like he's really in the mood for pep talks. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were all here. I'm glad you appreciated it. And hey, we'll catch up soon. We'll talk soon, and I'll just keep doing my best to get the content flowing for you guys, and hopefully you guys can continue to connect and resonate. And I appreciate you being here, everyone. So have a great night or day or whatever it is where you are. Yeah, exactly. That haunted sky. Exactly. Yes, I do cameos, guys. So if you want to go on Cameo and check me out, cool. You're supporting me. Obviously, I'm doing messages to help people. If there are rules on Cameo, I haven't read them. So a lot of times, I don't know what you're supposed to do, but most of my cameos are like between 5 and 10 minutes. I don't know if that's normal. They're going for a long time. So for basically a handful of change, you get like a personalized 5 to 10 minutes with me, which God knows why. But anyway, it's there. All right, peeps, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out. Thanks, guys, for being here. And by the way, thank you for having more people watch a live stream at once than anyone I've ever done. Um, that makes me feel very bad because usually I have things to talk about. But I've done a live stream where I'm literally doing nothing, and more people have watched at one time than ever before. So that really helps. That really helps. Anyway, I'm going to go find little Roger and see if he's okay. Daisy hasn't eaten him or something. So, good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. I feel like the Truman Show. I'm out, guys. Catch. See you later. No, you hang up because I'm definitely hanging up. Where do you do it? Bye, guys. Love you all and talk to you soon. I'm pushing the cross. I will disappear. Your dream has come true.